Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. He's loose down the left side. Pass to 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Out of the gun to give to the back. Powers through the defender. And another broken tackle. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Bulldozes his way through. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw, it's Lynch. Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's gone. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rushes on him. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Escapes trouble. Got some room in it to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it's
guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking downfield, it's Lynch. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Floating away. Ripping through the defense. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Can't get him to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Nothing but green grass down the middle. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Lynch. He'll take the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No.
Turning it on! Taken out of bounds after a good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. No midseason concentration. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off play action on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Slips away. Here comes the heat. Creates a little space. He's loose. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Back to throw, it's Lynch. Wiggles free. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
First and goal, Bulldogs.
From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Quick strike through the air for the score. That touch. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Mississippi State right back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The play-action fake. Escapes the sack. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Might be changing the route. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires it down the seam. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band... First play of the drive comes from the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. All by himself down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his...
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Touchdown, Mississippi State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Oh, that'd be...
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lynch. Under fire. Breaks into the open. Just keeps moving. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He put some heat on that one down the middle.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Still looking. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's third down. They understand.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll run play action. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead because of this guy's...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Dropping back, it's Lynch. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Makes a connection. Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. They'll start this drive from the 42. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They get to the line quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's a hit. Gets away from one, finds some space. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up in the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, The possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.